Timmy will show his pipe. Chat, would you like to see my pipe? Oh wait, wrong pipe. My pipe is singular and a little bit more brown and a little bit glassier than this. Chat, here's my pipe. Ew, small pipe. Ew. Chat, I'm happy with my size, chat. Wait, I lost. I was too busy defending my pipe, chat. Chat, does size matter? Yes, it does. The damage size matters when it comes to trying to kill enemies in Abyss. Don't let anyone into fooling you any other way. Size matters. As shown, Mahuika's size is 20,000. Look at my Mahuika size, chat. What's that size? 800? That's average, okay, chat? Lower your bully! My Mahuika size is 36. 36? Alright, decent. All sizes have their uses. Okay, would you like to see an absolute sweaty Mualani team? Who should be the last member of this? Okay. I actually like the kind of trial that is more open world like this, rather than just straight up combat. I think they are trying to figure out some kind of game mode that is more geared toward the open world, while also have some kind of timer and some kind of combat related stuff. Alright! Nice! Traveler! Mualani, let's go. Wait, no. Silonan, you're not skating over here. You like an open outdoor sex? I'm not sure what gave you that impression. Weirdo. I like my sex intimate, okay? Despite what you might think, I am not an exhibitionist. What? You said you like it open. Yeah. When it comes to my sweaty Mualani team. The saying like it open means that I want to keep my doors open at night so some thieves can go in and steal my shit in my house. Need Birb VTuber model. I'm not entirely a believer, chat. In the VTuber thing. Let's see. If I manage to become a decent streamer, in the sense that we gather some more regular viewers, maybe like say in the 50 regular viewer or 100 regular viewer, and I start to be able to make some decent financial profit from this, then I can look into VTuber thing. But that shit is expensive. Though if I ever decide to go the VTubing route, I want my model to be more on the meme side rather than like a pretty boy and a model. I would be allergic to looking at myself every day. Like for example, something like this is probably something I am comfortable having as my VTuber model if I ever get to that. This was very beautifully and graciously drawn by Kitana. They appear in chat quite often. Perhaps it is attracting female viewers more. If I have a pretty boy, pretty hoof boy model, some shit like that. More female viewers? XDD. Imagine Timmy having more female viewers than male. I think my vibe is, the vibe of my stream does attract viewers from many sides of the spectrum. Generally, I aim for a more wholesome vibe as opposed to being extremely competitive. So I can see like, both male and female and any people in between can join the stream and find it to be a comfortable space. I've seen it in the past community from the past kind of content I make, both music content and Dungeon Dragon content. And there's a healthy mix of people in the community. As shown as a female viewer. Nice. Bloodlust, you too? That sounds like a joke. Put the male viewers in chat. Female is a real species, by the way. They do exist. Here we go, chat. This is the statistics on the viewers of my channel. This is female, 28%, and male is 72%. Unidentified is some percent. So there is like 25% female viewer in here. 1 in 4 people in chat is female. The ratio is not terrible, chat. As a female, I just see a streamer that's read my comment. I do try to read comments, chat. Sometimes I am too engulfed in the current thing that's happening in game. Abyss. And my character dying, for example. I may miss some chat. I do try to connect with you on a personal level, chat.